Okay, the next problem I'm going to work is number 13, which says find the equation of the line that passes through the point -7, -5, and has an undefined slope. Well, normally when we're trying to find an equation of a line, we use either point-slope form. This has an undefined slope, meaning it doesn't have one, so I can't find an equation of a line using that form, and the other form that we normally use is slope-intercept form. Again, can't use slope-intercept form if I don't have a slope to plug in. So that means that I have to remember something about what an undefined slope means. And what kind of line has an undefined slope? A vertical line. So if I remember that a vertical line is the kind that has an undefined slope, think about what it looks like when you draw it. If you draw a vertical line, it passes through the x-axis. Where does it pass through the x-axis? At the x value of the coordinate pair we are given, or point that our line passes through. So if I put -7 on here, my vertical line passes through that -7, and that -7 is the x value. My equation of my line is simply x equals -7. So all you have to know if they're asking you to write an equation of a vertical line or an equation whose slope is undefined, all you have to know is the x value of the point that they've given you and put an x in front of that value, and that's the equation of the line. So let's move on to number 14 now, which is asking us to find the equation of the line that passes through the point 0, -4 and is perpendicular to the line y equals -2/3 x plus 5. Well, what do we need to write an equation of a line? We need a slope and a y-intercept. I know the slope of the line that they gave me, because remember the slope is in front of the x. The slope of the line they gave me is -2/3. I need the slope of the line perpendicular to that. And to find the slope of a line perpendicular to the line you've been given, you take the given slope and you take the negative reciprocal. That means flip it and change the sign. So the slope of the line that's perpendicular to my original line is +3/2. Then I also need my y-intercept, which of course we call b, and my y-intercept was already given to me. The point 0, -4 is a y-intercept because the x value is 0. So that means my y-intercept is -4. That's all I need to write an equation of a line, my slope and my y-intercept. And I'm going to write that equation of a line in slope-intercept form, since that's the way the original equation was given to me. So that's going to be y equals 3/2x minus 4. Now, if they had asked me to give the equation of the line written in standard form, I of course would have moved the y behind the x, moved the 4 to the other side of the equal sign, multiplied through by 2, and put it in that form. So let me just do that for you real quick here. I'm going to move the y behind the x, so I have 0 equals 3/2 x minus y minus 4. I'm going to move the 4 over. I'm going to come up here where I've got some more space. That gives me 4 equals 3/2 x minus y, but you know I like my x and my y on the left hand side, so that gives me 3/2 x minus y equals 4. Have I changed the value by just flipping those around? Of course not. And now the one last thing that I shouldn't have in the standard form is a fraction. So I'm sort of writing over my writing here. I'm multiplying through by 2. Those 2's cancel, give me 3x minus 2 times y is 2y equals 2 times 4 is 8. Here is my standard form. And here is my slope intercept form. Standard form and slope intercept form of an equation of a line perpendicular to this line passing through that point. And there you go.